Hey guys, Lauren Losing here from my week 139 update from vertical sleeve gastrectomy and surgery, which I had on August 21st, 2013 at Massachusetts General Hospital with Dr. Denise G. I'm sorry for my less than stellar appearance and the way I sound. I'm sick yet again. I think I have like my third sinus infection this year. So this is a late update. I haven't made an update in several weeks. So let me just get right into the numbers. My first appointment at the weight center, I was 269 pounds. Day of surgery, I was 245.5. Last time I came to you, I was 133.5, or the last time I came to you with like a known number. And I did not weigh myself for several weeks. And I decided to weigh myself this morning because I decided it was too long. It had been too long, and I was 134. So that's up half a pound. I have my period right now. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. I was pleasantly surprised to see that number. I wasn't expecting to be up like several pounds, but I did go on vacation with my family a couple weeks ago. I am sick. I haven't been eating the way that I should. I'm making this sound way worse than I should. Like I had crackers yesterday because I just wanted something bland. But I haven't been like overindulging or anything like that. I also, basically the main thing is that I have not been to the gym in 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks. I think it's been more like 3. And so I just wasn't sure. I knew that my eating was still fine, like that my calorie intake was still low enough and all that stuff, but I can see a change in my body in just those 3 weeks. And I felt better. I just felt better working out. So, you know, after this cold or sinus infection or whatever goes away, or at least starts tapering off, I'm definitely making it a priority again to go back to the gym again. Go back to my running. I'm not going to restart the seated 10K app. I will do where I left off, and if it's difficult, it's difficult. Go back to my Zumba and bar classes, stuff like that. So the long and the short of it is that I'm up half a pound, which is nothing. So what has been going on? Let's see. We are 3.5 weeks from Nashville WSFA conference, and I am 5.5 weeks from plastics. Shit is getting real. I officially notified my work that I will be taking a medical leave. I have my pre-op appointment with my plastic surgeon this Wednesday. It is the only time that I'm going to see my surgeon before my surgery. I have a long list of questions in my phone. This is where we decide on my boob size, and I have to bring like a bra that has no padding in it that I would like to fill up. It's very exciting. I swear, like, my only fears going into this surgery are 1, infection, and 2, something that's gonna hold me back from actually having the surgery. So I'm very nervous about, I don't know why I'm so nervous about it, but I feel like I'm looking forward to this surgery so much, and I'm just petrified. I feel like I've worked very hard to get to this point, and it's costing me a lot of money, and emotionally invested so much in this. I feel like something is going to happen to take it away from me. So I'm very anxious about like my medical leave paperwork getting done and getting approved. I'm anxious about this being my third sinus infection this year, and what if that happens again the week before surgery or a few days before? I'm just like, I'm worried that something's gonna happen to basically have my plastic surgery not happen. But anyway, this is just me rambling and letting you guys know what's going through my head. What else? So I went to Orlando with my whole family on vacation, and while I was down there, Melissa Melly May came to visit me for a night, and that was a lot of fun. I was not expecting that to happen. She lives 6 hours away from there, and I wasn't even thinking going down there to kind of like ask her. So I didn't really announce it. This was a family vacation, so I didn't, announce to the community that I'd be down there and to meet up and stuff like that. But Melly and I know each other very well, and we're friends already, so that was great to see her. Not that it wouldn't have been great to see other people, it wouldn't be feasible for me to like arrange meeting up with other people. What else? Not too much. So someone, I forget, I posted a picture of this recipe book on Instagram, and I have talked about Hungry Girl before. I was already planning on mentioning it, but someone commented on my Instagram post that they were wondering if I could kind of give my thoughts on this recipe book, and how it's if it's weight loss surgery appropriate and that kind of thing. So this is the newest Hungry Girl recipe book. It is called Clean and Hungry. So all of her previous recipe books, which she has like, looks like, I don't know, maybe 10. A couple of them are just like supermarket guides or something like that. But I think I own almost all of them. But most of her recipes called for processed ingredients. She had a lot of like fat-free Cool Whip or sugar-free Jell-O packets or pudding packets or something like that. So this is a recipe book that has all whole food ingredients, or like all natural ingredients. They're all natural. And every recipe is under 375 calories per serving. And I just know from previous recipes of hers, they are not small, tiny servings either. She does, in the beginning of the book, so there's 12 different chapters, a lot of gluten-free recipes. She kind of gives an explanation about what clean eating means. Then there are frequently asked questions in the beginning of the book. Helpful shopping tips. She goes into the different ingredients that you will find. She has, let me see. Not gonna be able to find it like on the fly, but if something calls for a like sugar substitute, she'll tell you like 2 different options, and it's a really very thorough, amazing book. I literally flipped through the whole entire thing the other night and saw so many recipes that I want to make. I think that this, okay, so I haven't made anything yet. However, just looking through this, I saw basically the most recipes that I wanted to make out of any of her other books, and with the least amount of substitutions too, because she always, not always, but a lot of her recipes would call for some higher carb things that I would want to substitute. or it might just be something that I didn't have on hand, and it was like a very specific ingredient that would call for a small amount of it. Like Coffee Mate sugar-free powdered creamer are in a lot of her recipes, but I wouldn't want to buy this. I would buy this big thing and use it once, and it ended up getting expired, and it was just, I don't know, that was my annoyance, I guess, with her other recipes. There are some recipes in here that do still have like whole wheat flour in them. Stuff that I would still, there's a lot of bananas in like in the dessert section. So there are still some like high carbs things, but like chicken fajita stuffed peppers. Doesn't that sound good? So almost everything in here I would not make any substitutions for. She does have a lot of oatmeal recipes, but she also has recipes that call for like Quest or protein baking powder, and she suggests Quest. So overall, I think this book is definitely worth checking out. I have a feeling it's going to become one of my new favorites. So, alright, I probably have more to say, but I'm gonna have some chicken soup. I think I'm on The Naked Truth this coming Sunday, so it's Sunday today, and I don't remember who's on tonight. But Elizabeth had emailed me. I think that I was sick last time I was supposed to be on The Naked Truth, which is, I'm sorry, it's kind of funny. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be on this Sunday. If it's not this coming Sunday, it's the Sunday after that. And it's going to be the dating after WLS questions. I will be making a video after my my pre-op appointment with my plastic surgeon from this week to kind of give you guys all of the questions that I'm asking her and all of her answers, just in case you guys are curious. If any of you have had plastic surgery and there are any like words of wisdom that you would like to give me, please leave them down below. Kind of more like things that I might need after surgery that I might not think of now. Any brands of compression garments that you were a fan of. What else? Scar gel, I guess. I'm sure these are all things that she will also be able to let me know about, but I would love to hear it from people who actually went through it. And yeah, I think that's it for me today. So, until next time.